Hey guys, it's Peta. Today I'm going to be showing you my favorite top 15 things to do in Las Vegas. So, as some of you may know, me and my wonderful wife Katniss did recently go there. So, in this video, I'd like to share with you some of the things that I did there while I was there. Please enjoy the video, and if you want to, please like and subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out. So, let's get into it. With number 1, the High Roller. Me and Katniss did go on the High Roller twice, once in the morning and then one at nighttime. It does get a little busier at nighttime, so I think tickets get a little more expensive at nighttime just because there's more demand for them at that time. Now let's move on to number 2, which is the Circus Adventure Dome. So some people say that the Circus is a really cheap hotel, and I'm not disagreeing with them. It does smell a lot like cigarettes in there, but the Adventure Dome does not. It's a really fun place to go, and it's not very expensive either, especially if it's just me and Katniss. And I don't know if you can buy tickets online, but me and Katniss, we just purchased ours there. There's these little machines, so you get checked in. There is a bag check. You go in, you buy your own wristbands, you put them on, and then you can just do whatever you want. My personal favorite ride there is the inverter. It goes upside down, and I'm going to show you a video of it in a sec. Alright, so number 3 and 4 are kind of the same thing, but not really. Number 3 is the Bellagio fountains.
Whoa, you see that? I want to hide.
The Bellagio fountains is a really cool and beautiful performance happening at the Bellagio. I think every like 15 minutes. It's totally free, in case you guys were wondering. I think that was Katniss's favorite thing, probably, because, you know, she's more peaceful. I just want to do more things, you know, like crazy stuff. And that brings us to number 4. The hotel gardens inside of pretty much every hotel there, except for the Venetian. The Venetian has like these cool indoor shops. But like the Bellagio, so I think all of the hotels that have the indoor gardens is the Bellagio, the Aria, the Wynn, and the Encore. Personally, I think the Bellagio is my favorite. They're all kind of like the Chinese New Year theme, which I think is really pretty. So basically you can just go in and just walk around, do whatever you want, take pictures and stuff. So that's really cool. Alright, let's move on to number 5. Number 5 is the New York roller coaster. If you know me, you know that I love roller coasters. Candice didn't go on this one because it goes upside down and she doesn't really like that stuff, but I do. I thought it was super cool. So the roller coaster goes around the New York Hotel and Casino outside. It goes upside down more than once, I think. It's really cool and I really liked it. So if you are in Las Vegas, I definitely recommend trying it. Number 6, the Hoover Dam. One of my personal favorites. It's only about an hour drive from Las Vegas, and I think it's totally worth it. It's super cool to look at, and also, so the dam, there's like this huge updraft that comes off of it. You can pour water off of it, and it'll float up sometimes, especially if it's windy. Do watch out for the people that work there, though, because I got told that it wasn't nice to dump off water, and I think, why is it not nice? That's just stupid. Time for number 7. Number 7 is the Sphere. You might have heard of it. If you didn't, you're poorly informed. So there is like a show on the inside and the outside. I never got to see the show on the inside because it is so expensive, but you can just kind of like walk around it, and not inside but outside you can walk around, and it's really cool, I think. Sadly though, I never got to go inside and see all the robots that I heard they have in there. Time for number 8, which is the Mandalay Bay Aquarium. I was gonna add the pool in there, but since it wasn't open when I was there, I think it's only open like September through some other month, I don't know. Which I think is weird, because it was like perfect temperature when we were there, but that's okay. So the Mandalay Bay Aquarium, you can walk through it. I don't remember how much it was, so I'll probably look it up and put it in this video. You can walk around and there's like all of these different cool fish, sharks, crocodiles, you name it. So if you are in Las Vegas, I definitely highly recommend you check that place out. It is super cool. Time for number 9, which is the Wax Museum. It's inside the Venetian, which I think is pretty cool. There you can see all your favorite celebrities. I mean, I only recognize like 4 people in there, but anyway, still super cool and realistic. Like, I was looking around and I saw this one statue, and I'm like, is that a real person? So I didn't know. That's just how realistic it is. Alright, and it's time for number 10, which is the Stratosphere and the Stratosphere rides. So they actually have like 4 rides up there on top of the Stratosphere. Sadly, I didn't get any pictures or videos because I gave Katniss my phone so that I could ride the rides without worrying that I would lose it or have it chucked off the side for all of eternity. And she didn't take any pictures, so I'm confused. So my favorite ride probably is the slingshot-like ride where it's at the tip and you shoot all the way up and you can see the entire city from up there. It's really cool. Probably my favorite. And then there's also a roller coaster kind of thing where it goes over the edge. I don't remember the names, I'm sorry. I'll look them up and put them in the description. And then you can also bungee jump off of it. I didn't get to do that because Katniss wouldn't let me. So if I want to cross that off my my bucket list. I'm gonna have to go back to Las Vegas someday. So without further ado, let's head on to number 11, which is the Las Vegas Mini Grand Prix. You may be thinking, PETA, I'm sure there's a lot of other things that you could have made number 11, but I say sorry, this was actually really fun. So you can go around and ride these go-karts around this track and race your friends, family, whatever. And it's also kind of like an arcade on the inside. And then they have, I think they're called the Euro karts, where you can go up to like 70 miles an hour. Those were my favorite. Katniss wouldn't go on them with me. Something about flying off the track or something. But anyways, that was really fun, and I really enjoyed it. Make sure whenever you go to Las Vegas, check out the Mini Grand Prix. Alright, so for number 12, I had a little bit of a hard time deciding which one it should be, the Hershey's store or the Flamingo. And I decided the Flamingo, because for some reason not everyone likes chocolate, which is weird, and that is a problem that should be fixed. So people may ask, are there actually any free things you can do in Las Vegas? And actually, there is, surprisingly. So I believe it was the first hotel in Las Vegas, the Flamingo, and you can actually go see flamingos for free. Me and Katniss went, it was super fun. She loved them. That was like the one thing that she actually took pictures of. So if your girlfriend or wife or friend is like my wife, Katniss, definitely check out the flamingos. Alright, time for number 13. Alright, if you notice that my light is like flashing a little bit, please ignore that. I'll try and fix it. It's my light that's being really annoying right now. I think it's low on battery, but anyways, let's get back to the video. Number 13 is the Mob Museum. The Mob Museum is about the mafia, law enforcement, pretty self-explanatory, but there are some also really cool experiences that you can do that me and Katniss also did. One where you use like these not necessarily airsoft, but these not real guns, but guns where you can pretend to be like a police officer for like 30 minutes or so. And the other one is I don't remember what it was called, so maybe I'll look it up again, but it's where you pretend to be like a detective to try and solve like a homicide or something. And there's like this, it's digital, it's like a autopsy where you like pretend to do an autopsy on somebody. It's not a real body, and it's just digital. So you just click what you think the injury was caused by, what the cause of death you think was, and then you can also so there's this thing where you can test your fingerprint to see which mobster's fingerprint yours resembles the most, and I thought that was really cool. So yes, me and Katniss did try it. My fingerprint was most like Roger Tui's. I don't know if you guys heard of him, but I am interested in that kind of thing, so if you are like me, definitely check out the Mob Museum. On to number 14, which is the Tournament of Kings show at Excalibur. The food isn't very good, but the show is, so I wish they would have just done it without the food, because the food wasn't very good, but I did like the show, so did Katniss. remember how much it cost I don't remember how much the tickets cost, so once again, I'll post it in the description below. And time for number 15, the last but not the least, unless you count all of the odd smells and people, it is probably the most popular thing to do in Las Vegas, which is walk the strip. Me and Candace only did it once because I feel like I got high just walking down the strip because of all of the smokers and the creepy people. Yeah, it's smoky and not fun unless you're wearing a gas mask, because I got a headache about halfway through walking down, and then there's all the weird people and stuff. But that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment down below if you've been to Las Vegas and what your favorite thing to do there was, because I need more input for more videos. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It really would really help me out. Thank you and goodbye.